Hey folks, welcome to another edition of Two Wheel Newsday, where I bring you bite-sized bits of bicycling news and culture from cities and towns across the country, sometimes on a global level, a national level, or a regional level. Let's get started. People for Bikes released its third annual city ratings of the best bicycling cities in the country. Now over 550 different cities submitted to combine the data for this rating system. And really the overall goal of the rating system is to help cities understand where they can invest to improve bicycling for its visitors and its residents. Now cities scored on 5 different key categories in this rating system. Ridership, so the number of people actually riding actively in their cities. Safety, how safe it is to ride in the cities, of course. Network, so how connected are the different bike lanes? How easy is it to get around? Reach, which would be how much the infrastructure is providing access to all the greater part of these cities as well. And then something called acceleration, which doesn't have anything to do with bicycle acceleration, but how fast these cities are making improvements and able to bring up that level of bicycling within those cities. The top 3 cities, starting at number 1, are San Luis Obispo, California, Madison, Wisconsin at number 2, and Santa Barbara, California at number 3. Now there are a lot of different factors that go into these different types of ratings. And Rebecca Davies from People for Bikes is quoted as saying, "Top scorers are cities of all types and geographies who have succeeded in different ways, including cities that have made strong historical investments in active transportation, as well as cities pursuing ambitious plans to rapidly implement high-quality bicycle networks on their streets." Now there's a handful of different sources where they get this information, but about 68,000 different surveys come in, and then they perform 184 calculations to come up with the winners of the particular 5 categories, and then the overall city's score winner as well. And a lot of cities have been participating and been working for a long time to improve the bicycling in their towns. Ridership, adoption of using these trails, and ridership, they call that, it takes a while to have that, to catch on to these cities. So, kudos to them, and I think overall, the ratings of these cities are really causing cities to get, a little bit of friendly competition, and that, I think, benefits the greater cycling community together or as a whole, because we're seeing better trails, we're seeing better safety, we're seeing more adoption and expansion across the cities and so forth, and action being taken to improve these trails, which is a good thing, I believe. So if you want to find out more about how your city ranked, or if you have a particular city you're interested in learning more about, finding more information about the data of this city ranking system, you can head to cityratings.peopleforbikes.org. Well folks, that wraps up another Two Wheel Newsday with the Mobile Cyclist. If you have any news, fun stories, things like that, always looking for information and hidden stories from folks, please drop me a line, anthony@mobilecyclist.com. And if you want to be part of the Mobile Cyclist community, would love to have you join my Facebook group. Just head over to Facebook and search for Mobile Cyclist Community. I'll see you next time on the Mobile Cyclist.